Hi everyone, so second review for this week is for Boxset, the Complete A Story of Now series by Emily O'Byrne. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or on my blog, then there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Boxset, the Complete A Story of Now series. It was quite an experience, really. It was an experience shared with these characters. Another Claire, and so Claire in this story is working out her way in life. She is making friends, she's discovering much about herself, and then she meets Mia. Everything changes, and Claire's sort of thrown into a world where she has to learn to trust and think about whether life with Mia is possible. So she's figuring out what she wants to, for her life and what she wants to be. And then we join Claire on this amazing adventure as she experiences just life as a young person. It was amazing. It was a really enjoyable series. So it's both books in this series put together, and it provides quite a unique insight into the world of a young woman who, like I say, is just figuring out what she wants from life, just finding herself and figuring things out. So it's made up of the story of now and the sum of these things, which are two novels. They've been put into a bumper edition, which is a Story of Now series, and it's an experience to read them both together. I think if I'd read them both apart, I would have a different feeling about it, because anyone who's read these and had to wait in between when they were originally released, I'm guessing they weren't released at the same time, you had to wait to find out whether Claire and Mia were going to have this really great future, or whether they weren't. And so having both books together, you just automatically get to lead into what's happening between them once everything's been established. So the first book is more about establishing Claire as a character, and how she's feeling, and working out who she is and who she wants to become, and everything that she's feeling emotionally. And then the second book expands on that, but has this whole cast of characters, Claire's friends, that are also sort of joining us a bit more intensely now for an intimate look into her world. So each of her friends is quite a character as well. They really made the story. They are literally helping her work everything out. They're influencing, they're supporting, they're guiding, they're having fun times, they're having more difficult times, and they're just genuinely just experiencing life. So it was great to know Claire had this support, and then it was amazing just discovering all her feelings with Mia, and then Mia doing the same in some respects. That was really, really relatable, because everyone's been through that moment, and there was a lot of sort of points in there that you could sort of empathise and sympathise and really be in Claire or Mia's position. So they had a lot to consider. They were making really big decisions, and it was with certainty, sort of, they knew that any decision they made at this point was going to have such an impact on the future, so they really thought them through. So there was a lot, like I say, it was very intimate, and you got very good insight into these decisions they were making. So there was a lot of detail packed in there. Claire's a very relatable character for everyone. I think everyone will find something, and we've all had that moment where we're sort of partially alone, even though we're surrounded by people, because we've got to decide something. And it was easy to understand everything she was going through. So it was a lot of fun to share this exploration with her and relive it again through Claire. She and Mia had this really lovely connection. It was reminiscent of that exciting bud of a new relationship, and it had all the drama that goes with that sort of thing, all that angsty drama. So I really enjoyed both stories. They were really great. They're slow burn, they're young love, it's new romance, and it was great just to have it all in one book together. Really, really enjoyable. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Boxset, the Complete A Story of Now series by Emily O'Byrne, which I really, really hope you will. If you've read the Story of Now series, if you've read either one of the books or this box set, it would be great to hear from you. Please comment below. Please let us know what you thought of the story or stories. If you haven't read it yet, but you're planning to read it, it's on your to be read list, or you're now intrigued and thinking, I really, really want to read that, again, comment below. Let us know that you're interested in reading, because it's always great to know what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I hope you enjoy it. Bye.